Here is something most people never think about when they start building an online business. Every product you create, every ebook, every guide, every digital download needs images. Images for the cover, images for the inside, images for your social posts, your emails, and your website. And most beginners, especially adults 45 and up, hit a wall right here because they think you need design skills or expensive software or someone to do it for you. You don't. Today, I am going to show you how to create professional quality images using a free AI tool in about 60 seconds with nothing but a sentence you type. This is one of the most valuable AI quick wins you can add to your toolkit right now. And by the end of this video, you'll have created your first real AI asset. By the way, everything on this channel is built around one idea: simple, clear steps to help you build a real online business. If you're a little older, a senior, a retiree, a veteran, or just someone who's new to making money online, this channel was made for you. Subscribe before we finish today. Every week, I share new ideas, new tools, and new lessons designed specifically for people like you. Now, let's get back to it. Let's get started, step by step. Before we open the tool, I want to spend just a minute on something important. Why does this skill matter to your business? When you create a digital product, an ebook, a checklist, a guide, a printable, you need images. A cover image, section images, promotional images for your sales page and your social posts. In the past, that meant hiring a designer, which costs money, or spending hours in Canva trying to figure it out yourself. Now you can create those images with AI in seconds for free. That means every digital product you build can look professional, even if you have zero design experience. That is not a small thing. That is a real business advantage. Every image you create with AI today is an asset you own, an asset you can use in your products, your emails, your social content, and your brand. That is what we are building today. Not just a pretty picture, a business asset that will save you time and money. You have just completed Milestone 1. You now understand why AI images matter to your business. Let's move to Milestone 2, actually creating your first one. The tool we are using is called Microsoft Copilot. It is one of the best free AI tools for beginners right now. No download, no credit card, just a website. Go to copilot.microsoft.com. You will see a text box near the bottom of the screen. That is your creative studio. Here is how this works. You type a description of the image you want. This is called a prompt. The AI reads your words and creates one or more image options for you. For your first AI asset, type this exactly. Create a clean, professional cover image for a beginner's guide named How to Create My First AI Image. Use a simple design, blue and white, make it modern and calm. Then press Enter or click the up arrow to submit your prompt to Copilot. Copilot might display some simple options or questions to clarify what you really want. Then watch what happens. In just a few seconds, it will offer up an image that you can use for whatever you want. No design skills, no software, no cost. Click on the image to see it full size. Take a moment to really look at it. Then if you want to use it, download it to your computer by clicking the downward pointing arrow. Save it into whatever file you want to on your computer. If you're not satisfied yet, try the process again. Click the X to close out the image screen and return to your Copilot conversation. Then simply refine your prompt by clarifying it or adding more details. And there you have it. You just created a professional image with AI. That image could go on the cover of your first digital product. That is milestone number 2 complete. Now stay with me because this next part is where it gets really useful for your business. You just created one image, but the real power is in knowing how to create the right image for the right purpose. So let's go deeper and aim for milestone 3, create images with a purpose. Now that you know how to create an AI image, let's talk about using this skill intentionally. Here are 3 types of images every online business owner needs and how to prompt AI to create each one. Type 1 is create a product cover image. Here's a prompt example. Create a clean, professional product cover image with calm colors and modern design. Type 2 is create a social media image. Here's a prompt example. Create a simple square image with a motivational message. Use a brown background, clean white text space, and a minimal design. Type 3 is a section image for inside a guide. Here's a prompt example. Create a simple illustration of a person using a laptop. Make it friendly and approachable with a flat design style. Try one of these now. Type the prompt, press enter, and see what appears. Each time you create an image with AI, you are building a library of assets for your business. That library has real value, and you are the one building it. Milestone 3 complete. Create a folder on your computer called AI Assets or the name of a project. Save every image you create there. Again, save your new image by clicking on it inside Copilot, then clicking on the download button, which is the arrow pointing downward. The image saves to your computer. Name the image, something that'll remind you of what it is, something like ebook cover image. That folder is the beginning of your business image library. Let's recap what you accomplished in this training. Nice and clear. Milestone 1. You learned why AI images are a real business asset, not just a fun trick. Milestone 2. You created your first AI image using Microsoft Copilot. Milestone 3. You learned how to create images with a specific business purpose. 3 milestones, 3 skills in one, and you did it with no design experience and no tech stress. You are now someone who easily creates AI assets for their business. That is not a small thing. That is who you are becoming, and it's powerful. Okay, so here is your action step before the next training. Create 3 images using the prompts from Milestone 3. Save them to your AI Assets folder. Then come back here and leave a comment below. Tell me what type of images you created. It will give other people some usable ideas. Plus, I read every single comment, and I'd love to hear how this video helped. If this training was valuable to you, please click the thumbs up. It helps more adults 45 and up find Tycoon tools. And if you want to keep building your AI toolkit, one skill, one win, one milestone at a time. Subscribe to Tycoon Tools. I upload a new training every week. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one.